What's good, guys? Hey, Bales420, welcome to the channel. So let me start this video out by saying that I do most of my gaming primarily on the PlayStation 4, the reason being that most of my friends play on the PlayStation 4 and I find myself going back to that console again and again more often than not, so I can play with my friends, and for me that's where I get the most enjoyment out of gaming, is by playing with my friends. So that is not to say that there are not awesome aspects of the other two consoles. Really like a lot of the unique things that Nintendo Switch brings to the table, and I like a lot of things that Microsoft brings to the table. And I honestly, truly believe that it is absolutely vital that the launch of the Xbox One X is successful, and there are a few things that are worrying me about the launch of the Xbox One X. So let's get back to the Nintendo Switch really quickly. Usually when I mention the Nintendo Switch and either of the other two consoles, you get an apples to oranges type of argument thrown back at you. But the one thing we can say about Nintendo is that they are not lacking in first-party content, and most characters, when you think of video gaming, especially childhood gaming from back in the day, if you're a 90s kid, you think of all of these Nintendo characters. They're very memorable, and you know, there are several generations of kids growing up playing different iterations of Mario and Legend of Zelda, and it's a really cool thing. So that is something that Nintendo will have for it forever, and obviously the uniqueness of the Switch is something that the Nintendo Switch will carry with it for the rest of this console generation. So getting back to the Xbox One X, something that has been concerning Xbox One fans, dedicated console gaming fans in general, is the lack of exclusives for Xbox One. And going into this next generation, it seems like Microsoft is still really struggling to pull in developers to create new IPs and to bring exclusives to this new console. And when you hear executives from Microsoft excited and promoting Minecraft in 4K, or you hear them promoting a game called Cuphead, you know shit isn't going that well. And I don't say that to knock on those games or this console, but would you be able to play Cuphead on a PS4? Yeah, you'd probably be able to play it on a fucking PS3. But let's just say, for the sake of argument, you can play it on an Xbox One X, and if the graphics are nominally better, what difference does it make? It's a cartoon-looking fucking game. And then when we get back to all the canceled exclusives, like epically Scalebound was canceled, and now you've had Crackdown 3 delayed, and then we get to see the trailer for it, and everyone is fucking disappointed. This shit is scary, guys. This is scary for all of us, dude. This is not a good way to go into a new console generation, guys. So let's hope games like Sea of Thieves can drastically outperform the expectations that are on them. Microsoft is very quick to tout PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds. However, PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds, according to the studio developer, they have not confirmed or denied whether or not PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds will come to PlayStation 4 sometime in the future. So the thing that is really scary about this, guys, is one of the executives at Gamescom, his name is Aaron Greenberg. So this guy went out and he actually had the fucking nuts to say that Xbox One players love coming back, and Microsoft players love coming back again and again for the exclusives. And I could have seen that 2 generations ago when Halo was still relevant, Gears of War was still huge. I'm extremely fucking concerned for this console, you guys. You have no idea. For the most powerful gaming console in the world, you should not be promoting Minecraft in 4K. Nobody gives a fuck about the graphics of Minecraft, and this is not how you showcase a console. I mean, there are things that Xbox does, Microsoft does, that I really like. The backwards compatibility thing, I fucking love, dude. I wish Sony would just fucking make a console, if their next console, backwards compatible. You know, I really, really, really love that shit. And the other thing that I really, really admire about Nintendo and about Microsoft is they're much more willing to try cross-platform gaming, to explore cross-platform gaming, and that's something that, until this point, Sony's executives have been completely shutting people out on. Like, it is not happening. They do not want it to happen. They want to keep their pool of players with their pool of players so that it will incentivize people to go out and buy PlayStation 4s. So, PlayStation 4, I mean, right now, if you guys think about it, just like literally some of the exclusives, like off the top of my head, I would say you have Last of Us, you've got the Uncharted series, you got the game I'm playing right now, Nier Automata, which is extremely underrated game, by the way, guys, extremely underrated. You have, you know, you got Bloodborne, you got Until Dawn, I don't know if I said Horizon, Persona 5, you know, The Last Guardian, the list goes on. Then for upcoming games, God of War, whatever the fuck Death Stranding is, the Final Fantasy VII remake, which there will be a ton of hype for, Hellblade, Days Gone, Spider-Man, Wild. There are a lot of games coming out for PlayStation that are really something to be excited about, and there's already a console list of exclusives that is just really worth checking out. But like I said, if there is one thing I know, guys, it's that I fucking love gaming, and the success of all three of these companies is what will lead to us getting better games. So if one of these companies were to fall off the face of the earth, we would be worse off. And I hate to say that we could have seen the peak of console gaming, of dedicated console gaming, and that makes me very sad to say as a gaming fan in general. So what do you guys think? I am really curious to hear what you guys think about console gaming going into the future, what you guys think about the Xbox One X. Are you guys going to get it? Is the price point too high at $499? Let me know, guys. I want to talk about it. I want to discuss it. I want to stimulate some good conversation. So if you guys enjoyed the video, definitely take a second and tap the like button. And then if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel yet, definitely do it. I bring a lot of good gaming content and fresh content that isn't bullshit and isn't here for clickbait and is not here to make ad revenue. I just like making these fucking videos and I like interacting with you guys. So I love you guys. Thank you so much to my subscribers who have been supporting me very hard. I really appreciate it. You guys are fucking awesome. I will see you in the next video. Let's talk about it down below in the comments section. Peace out.